I'm sorry. I was scrolling on social media. It's early hours in the morning. I really am going to go to bed now because I get inspired to do these videos and I'm probably causing some trouble. Well, I am a little. But anyway, I just saw a video on social media. It doesn't matter which platform. It's one of them. Because there's just so many these days. You can learn so much. You can learn so much from different videos. I know I have. And this journalist was particularly talking about racism. He had a meeting with a business, I was a person, but technically it was a tycoon. People are saying tycoon, business tycoon. But anyway, we'll just say business person, okay? So he had an interview, this journalist had an interview with this business person. Although you could see that the journalist was literally trying to pick just what I call pick up stompies. It's like a South African phrase. It means, wow, there's a literal meaning for picking up stompies, but I'm using it as a metaphor, like he was literally picking on. So here's on the business person. Here's the thing I don't understand, right? You ask someone who's really busy for an interview. So you're a journalist. Okay, so imagine I'm a journalist. Now, I'm obviously targeting interesting people because, I want to give good material out there. And what a lot of people do is they target famous people, they target celebrities, obviously, because, people are not going to want to listen to boring people. So he's targeted this very busy man and had an interview with him. And it wasn't just racism that he had a problem with, the journalist. It was everything. He was picking on, he asked the businessman if he was on drugs. And he's like, oh, you have a prescription for that, don't you? And then he was trying to find a reason to pick on him about that. Then he was trying to find a reason to pick on him about finances. Then he was trying to find a reason to pick on him about race. So the businessman responded by saying, like, everybody has been a victim of slavery. And then the journalist went, no. So guys, this is why I want to do this video, okay? I want to do this video because personally, this is a subject that's very strong in my heart as well, because I agree with the business person in this situation. The journalist was saying, oh yeah, racism and we were slaves, and because they happen to be colored or African or whatever. So, but here's the thing, they were picking on this businessman about everything. He was like, oh, you have a ketamine prescription, and oh, like, you got a platform, and like, it's your duty to do. And then he went for the like racist card. How are you calling this businessman racist? Like, he's probably hired so many Africans in his company. How are you calling him a racist? But here's the thing, right? So the businessman then answered by saying, we all have been slaves at some point. Okay, so I want to explain what he meant by that, in my opinion. Because the journalist went, no, we haven't. No, not everyone has. Okay, what he meant was Irish people had to deal with the Troubles. Ukraine people have to deal with, okay, Jewish people had to deal with, okay, African people have to, yes, guys, there's been slavery in every single heritage. Please do your research before you want to journalism. See you guys soon.